Yeah, we're gonna be starting soon. How y'all liking the new overlay? Totally didn't find it on the internet for $30. Haha, totally not. Hello, Zytra. We're gonna be starting in probably a minute. I mean, it is 4 o'clock right now, but I want to wait a little minute to see if more people show up. Alright. I think it's time we finally start the first ever stream after my rebrand. Cool transition, yippee! Hello. I am here. We finally got the new overlay. And we got channel point redeems finally. Observe. Give me a sec, because I have infinite channel points. Yep. You may now pet the fork. Among other things. So yeah, we have... Yep. You can give... Ow. Zytra, I thought we were friends. No. Ouch. Yeah. If you have any other ideas for channel points, feel free to let me know in DMs. Hi, Frog. Hi, Frog. Yeah, so just to review what we have, we get a little goofy on stream today. Yep, go ahead, keep petting the fork. But yeah, also want to remind you that Twitch subscriptions are live, and if you decide to do the funny and subscribe, you can get priority feedback. Right now I don't have anybody, but if y'all want to subscribe, that would be amazing, and you get priority feedback, among other things that I'm considering in the future. It's probably going to be basically my Patreon. Define, freak, is someone gonna match my Forg? We'd be a little silly today, for sure. But yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, I do have a new clip up, and hello, Mark or something. Nice name, by the way. Submissions are closed. They always close, like, I'd say 30 minutes before the stream starts. Well, today I closed them extra early because getting a lot of submissions in. I have schoolwork, unfortunately. But yeah, you just join my Discord server. Hold on. Yep. Hello, Lucid. What's up? But yeah, you can join my Discord here. Submissions are closed. They're gonna reopen after the stream, so definitely send something in. Just make sure downloads are enabled. But yeah, I'm gonna get straight into this. You're probably tired of looking at just me in this scene. So, woo, cool transition, yippee. You can finally see me, you can see the chat box. We can, see my screen as well. So, yippee! So first off, I do want to show off the little clip in case you haven't listened to it. And it's been less than 24 hours, and I think we broke 150 plays on SoundCloud, so y'all are insane. Love you for that. But yeah, we're gonna be, after my little clippy thing, we're starting off with a Spicy and Long Con collab, then Lucid, Breaker, Memory, Zytra with a Fatal 5 exclusive, whatever that means. I live under a rock, so forgive me if I don't know what it means. Then Sasha the Miserable Girl, then Warhawk, then Exy with their new duo alias with Nikto, Crimson Candles, then Boom, then Dead Smile, Kratol, YWN, and then ending up as usual with Cynic with a collab with Satisfied. Hi Jeff. I'm just kidding. What's up, Memory? So yeah, before we get into this, in case you missed my new clip, which, give me a sec. I'm gonna open my SoundCloud app and paste the link in the chat. Give me just a second. Let's go to my Twitch app. Stream Manager. And paste. Would appreciate it if y'all run it up as soon as the stream's done. I actually made this in 1 to 2 hours, and I'm impressed by what I did even. And it's, all I will say is, beef. Alright, anyway, here's the first ever NIHILXST clip. Here we go. Let me pull up the little interface thing. Hold on. I gotta pull up something. You totally didn't see my desktop. Yes. Oh, definitely run it up after the stream. But now, we gotta get into the feedback. So first up, we got Spicy and Long Con with Affirmative, which is a VIP of Negative. I see what you did there. Nice title. But yeah, let's get started with our first submission with the new alias. Let's go. Let me just... The square. You got the square. Ooh. definitely bring up those vocals in the drop. So far, this is actually pretty good. I wish there was a little more stuff. Because I'm losing my train of thought here, but I'm trying to get it back right now. But yeah, so there's some areas where I think you could do a little more. Like right here, it's literally silence. So I'd appreciate maybe if you put some more stuff there, but again, just has to be something kind of simple, to be honest. But yeah, let's keep going. What was that fake out? Yeah, those silences definitely need something. Bring up the vocals too. This flow right here. Yeah. Not a bad start to our first feedback stream as NIHILXST. Thank you so much for sending. I think everything that needs to be said has been said. Just needs a little more filler, and bring up the vocals and the drops. But other than that, this is very solid. Yeah, thank you so much for submitting. Alright. Next up, we have Lucid with Kaiju. Let's go for it. giving me like 90s video game OST vibes. I do agree, Spicy. I think the mix sound could be a little better. Stop backseat! Those melodic parts kind of give me like 90s video game vibes, not gonna lie. Another really solid tune, I will say. I do agree with Spicy what they said about the mix down. It could be polished, but given your limitations, since you're using a mobile DAW, which, by the way, the fact that you're using a mobile DAW and you're managing to pump out this stuff is absolutely insane. I definitely think it could use a little more high-end information. Because it feels like it's a little, because this could use a little bit of, like, high-end. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have any feedback for this. This is really solid. Yeah. Lucid, I'm gonna be honest, if we were to give you, like, FL or Ableton or some other computer-based DAW, except Pro Tools, because I hate Pro Tools. If we gave you some good DAW for the computer, you'd be unstoppable. Like, the fact that you're pumping all this out on a mobile DAW is just insane. Exy, we just finished number 2. And you are number 8 in the queue, so yeah. Alright. Next up, I think this is their first submission to one of my streams. We have Breaker with Change the Future. My final message. Goodbye. Yeah. Alright, let's see, Breaker, what you've got. I know you have a release with, I don't know how to say her name, Demembane or something. Sounds tough, Lucid. Definitely consider getting, like, maybe a Mac, or one of the new Macs, because their processing power, especially with, like the Apple Silicon chips, they can handle a lot. Alright. Anyway, we got Change the Future by Breaker. Let's go. Oh shit. Wait, BandLab Mobile or the computer? Another mobile DAW user, insane. I'm hearing a lot of clipping right now. That's probably because you're like you probably are like clipping everything way too hard, because I know it looks like you're really brickwalling right now. And those crackles you hear, I don't know if it's intentional, but it does sound like clipping. Yes, indeed, it is pretty scrungly. I'm gonna need to turn this down. It's already getting kind of loud. The little guitars, I love them. Yeah, I agree, Shy. This is sick. Yeah, so one thing that I definitely want to see done on here, you gotta really turn down the volume. I wouldn't say turn down the master volume, but you need to turn down all the individual elements in your mix. Especially, for something like as peaceful as this, you definitely don't want to be going as loud as this. Because you're going over -3 LUFS at some points. And even for, extremely heavy, tear out standards, that's quite a bit. So definitely just turn down the mix. That's not only gonna solve your clipping issue, but it's also gonna make this sound like way better mix. A lot of, the mix runs I hear is because people are just trying to, absolutely crank it up, everything up to the max. So, but I really do love that idea. This is unique. I wasn't expecting this from you. Even for trap metal, I think -3 is even excessive. Because with trap metal, it's distorted. It is distorted, but not where you can visibly hear a ton of clipping. I usually don't really hear a whole lot of distortion on trap metal stuff even. So, just turn everything down so far, but let's get the rest a listen. I'm really digging this idea. Yeah, Virtual Ride's in his own league for sure. Yeah, the underground stuff is getting so much more distorted. Definitely need sidechain. over-the-top nature of this. I think this kind of needs like a clock ticking sound in the back. Is it just me? Or is the inner virtual riot in me starting to emerge? Yeah, that kick is absolutely like destroying everything. Nice little Foley outro. But yeah, everything I said that needed to be said has been said. Just turn it down, pretty much. Turn down the volume. I don't know what you're using on your master, because I don't know if I don't think BandLab has like a clipper. Or like some sort of like master effects system. But whatever it is, you need to turn down what's going into your master by quite a bit. The idea is extremely cool though. But yeah. I just don't like how like the standard for everything is just loud plus distortion. Like literally these days, any sort of like good music. Yeah, you might want to turn down the dB on the master. And in all honest, you might want to switch to like a computer-based DAW, unless your computer is also a potato. In which I definitely invest in like a new computer, like the new like MacBook Pros. Because the processing power on those is insane from what I hear. But yeah, really good stuff. And to know that you're making this stuff on like a mobile DAW, I've tried out BandLab. It's not, I wouldn't say it's that great, but hey, we all start somewhere. Yeah. One thing I don't like about modern music, though, especially like all the like funk and like modern like stuff, is you can see I have my search window open and it's not doing anything. Come on. Yeah. But it kind of irks me that basically doing something like this, I'm going to turn this down still because otherwise it's going to be unbearable because of all the harmonics I'm adding, but yeah, it's kind of sad how like all the mix downs are like absolutely distorting. Even something like this is a lot better than what most like pop music is trying to get. Most popular music that's going viral is trying to do right now. Can we just bring back the days where where we didn't have to just go super loud on everything and actually have clean mix downs? Yeah, well said, Lucid. Yeah, the loudness war is kind of over. Some people are still really pushing their stuff too much, but at least the loudness war is over here. But with like a lot of like pop music, yeah, it's bad. Anyway, thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Well, mine and Lucid's. Thanks Next up, we have Memories remix of Don't Let Go by Genesis. I believe this is for, like, the Neo Aluminum, remix competition. I almost lost my words there. Martyr, good to have you here. Unfortunately, submissions are closed. I usually close, I usually close, submissions, like, at least 30 minutes before the stream starts, because I can't download stuff and run this at the same time, unfortunately. Because my computer's that much potato. I'm running an Intel Mac still, so yeah. Alright. Let's give this just a shot. Also, non-tear up memory, poggers. You know what would be funny, Zytra, if you used the free Jacob Collier, contact library that's out. Ramford, thanks for the follow! Change the color of this real quick. So I can actually see the waveform. Ooh, interesting idea of memory. Interesting idea. Percussion in the back sounds like someone calmly typing on their old keyboard. Martyr, thanks for the follow as well. By the way, for those of you that recently hopped in, this is where we do submissions. Again, they're closed right now, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not too big on the snare either. I think more like a rim shot snare would work, but yeah. This is really nice so far. Yeah, stop initiate. On a garage. I should maybe give that a shot one day. Also, memory alternative, don't do drugs at all, like me. This is really nice. Really nice stuff, I'd say. Think you could even get away. One thing, I know I'm always saying turn things down, I'm pulling it this time, memory. I'm gonna pull an Uno reverse card for this. You can actually turn it up. Yeah. You can definitely turn this up because you're, even for like Spotify standards, this is a little mellow. Yeah. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. I don't care if people call you a pussy. You gotta do it. Don't do drugs. Right, Froggy? Hold on. Yep, he confirmed. Alright. But yeah, that was really nice. Memory. Glad you've really been experimenting lately, but yeah. Also, friendly reminder, you can, I know you can use your channel points, so feel free. You can pet the Forg. Alright, next up we have a Fatal 5 exclusive, whatever that means, from Zytra, and this tune's called Reminiscence. Don't do drugs, eat your teeth. Yes, absolutely. Eat your teeth. Delicious. Anyway, thank you for petting the Forg. Hello, produced by Kilmaki. Also, thank you for the follow. But yeah, if you're here to hopefully submit, submissions are closed. But if you join the Discord, that's how you can submit. Oh, I see, Zytra, so yeah. Alright. Let's give this a listen. This one's a little short.
Fatal 5.
Bouncy and also kind of laid back at the same time. I like this. Short but sweet. I don't really have any words on that. I mean, the clap could be better, but it still works regardless. God, I'm trying to think of what I could say. There's definitely something I want to... Oh, yeah. Excessively long fake-out moment. You can cut it in half. And right here, in this in the final fake-out bar, if I could highlight it, which Bitwig won't let me. Bitwig, please. Please. Please be good dog, Bitwig. You could probably add like a vocal in that emptiness. Yeah. Yeah, other than that, nice one, Zytra. Alright, next up, we have Sasha the Miserable Girl with On You. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Kilmaki. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. I cannot speak anymore. Help, please. But yeah, yeah, let's move on to On You. Also, we don't just do dubstep, I do a lot of stuff here. I'm open to pretty much a lot of stuff. Sounds like a country pop opening. Ooh. A 5.5, my god! I'm not really hearing any sharp like S or T sounds. This one hits for sure. Oh, yeah! Ooh, where's this gonna go? I can definitely see the Porter vibes. I legit have no feedback for this. Everything you send me is absolutely freaking cracked. Also, Lucid, I noticed you set the snares to the left. Probably because it's an actual drum set. I mean, usually you would try to pan your snares in center, but if you're using like a single mic or like some sort of like stereo miking technique, I learned it's probably gonna be off from the center. Because I think the kick is definitely in the center, but the snare might not fit directly above the kick drum, so just a little something I had to learn about dealing with drum sets for my one of my audio recording classes. So, but yeah, I have no feedback. Don't change a thing. You are cracked. Next. Alright, next up we have a laser drill remix from Warhawk. Can't wait to see where this goes. Let's take it a listen. Hold on, I need to bring up the thingy. Are always killer, Warhawk, and I definitely need to finish that collab.
Don't really think about it. I just stand in the light of the full moon, and then there's a feeling like shwa. And then there's a sort of ding, and then moon shadow powers. Definitely Square 4 vibes. This is pretty good. This is pretty nice. First and foremost, turn it down a little because you're going to like -2 lofts at the max. I'm not really a big fan of the square bass as it is right now. I'd add a little more of that flanger / cone filter movement. And what I even do maybe is switch the polarity of the flanger cone filter. Because that's usually what a lot of like the good square basses use is the minus cone or minus flanger. The fills are sick. I will agree with that. And the intro is absolutely sick as well. But yeah, I'd love to see a little more movement with that main sound. And I could definitely hear the re-triggering of the notes, and you kind of want to smooth that out because it really sounds like really kind of jarring. Yeah, what Lucid said. There's the maybe OTT it to like kind of like squash it together. Because I know that OTT's really good at like squashing the dynamics of stuff. But yeah, definitely could use some work, but I definitely see where it's going and definitely has potential, I'd say. Yeah, I agree that the drum pattern is a little like incohesive. Like I'd probably simplify it even. Because it doesn't really need to be that complex, I'd say. But still, good stuff, I'd say. Good stuff. Keep working on it for sure. Alright, next up we have Exy and Nikto's remix of Tiptoe by Mr. Cool Tricks. But yeah, let's get started.
some bass guitar, because it sounded like really bright. One of these days I gotta get a new the aluminum for sure. Oh! F and Spice vocal moment. So far, this is pretty nice. I definitely think not like the basses, not like the sub, but like the little gun basses, they definitely need to be brought up, because the sub is making it sound like it's like very overpowered. Well, not here. Yeah, I definitely could use some brightening, so meaning like needs more high end. Because the sub is really kind of overpowering everything. And also that kick, I'd go with something a little like less lengthy, because what you have right here, that kick is definitely like a hard techno kick right there. I'd go with something a little shorter, but and not so like chirpy. So yeah. That's pretty much all I have to say. And also that you definitely need to bring in some like bass guitar in the intro. Is it just me? I'm having the brain rot thoughts. I'm thinking that you can literally replace this intro with the intro from Mississippi Queen by Mountain, that one rock song from like Regular Show. Real ones know like about that song, but the brain rot is winning. The brain rot is winning. It's not just me though, right? It's not just me. Please. But yeah. Yeah, this is really cool. Needs some more needs like more high end, because that low end is pretty overpowering. But yeah, so far so good. Next up we have Doom Bubs with Demo. Is this a Innocent reference from my label? If you aren't streaming my stuff on my label, why aren't you? Yeah. I couldn't have said it any better, Shy. It's time. It is deceased time. Ooh. Alrighty, with the groovy intro. Hello, YWN. Good to see ya. It's deceased time. that's a B. Oh, that background spectral thing. I think that second part is a little too much. Because you're given, like, all the switches that you could possibly offer. Yeah, you gave us the full frickin' meal. Yeah, I do, like, all the, like, switches, it's pretty confusing. Yeah, and the mixing on that second part was definitely all over the place. Like, the first half of this drop... Hold on. Not there. Come on. There we go. Work with me. Yeah, you definitely want to kind of try gluing your mix together with, like, a compressor, for sure. Because, like, your loudness is, like, going all over the place, and I'd even turn down that intro because you're already going pretty loud right there. But let's listen to the rest. Yeah. My only real so, long story short, make the second half a lot more cohesive in terms of, like, the flow, and just glue the and, like, make the dynamics a lot more cohesive as well, because the LUFs here are going all over the place. I really appreciate your ambition. Like, all of your tunes are extremely ambitious. This one, I think, is a little too much, I'd say. But yeah, still really good nonetheless. I really like this. Just tone down the craziness a little. Alright, next up we have Dead Smiles remix of Sideways by Zketh. I think I'm saying that right. Let's give it a whirl.
Been given a sign. This mind I made is mine. I choose to scale it by design and build the bridge between the lines to where the meaning lies, where the feeling, the spirit of freedom is being aligned. Yeah, this vision formidable. You doubt me, it's criminal.
Oh, so that explains a little. So that explains the cryptic message you had last week. Oops, I need the thingy. That square 4 felt a little out of place.
Years I've been in a try underestimate, will it never been a fan of
needs to be brought out. Yeah, Light of Yen, you said it. Barely Light and Marauder collab. Yeah. The clap in that second drum could be way louder. Long tape stop. Pretty sick. I think just overall your drums need to be brought out a little more. The clap needs to be brought out a lot more. Yeah, I don't really have much other feedback. You could turn it up a little, but I do get that it's a bit too late to fix this because I did see you already put this up on your SoundCloud. But just some stuff to consider for next time. Bring up your percussion. Other than that, sick idea. Thanks for submitting. All right, next up we got Kratol with Whoa. Alright, let's get to it. I kinda did sound like Wally.
I didn't say that. Yes. Fine.
Oh God.
Stop getting in my way. Yes. Fine. Yes. Right. Yes. So I'll tell you. Stop getting in my way. Yes. So I'll tell you.
Yeah. At times it does go above -3, so I'd say turn it down a little bit. But I'm really digging this. For real. Victor Stereo's... Wait, it's not really sub bass. Never mind.
Excuse me? Despair. Raged on. Stop getting in my way.
Oh, that's... The dog's there.
Right. Yes. So I'll tell you. Stop getting in my way. Yes. So I'll tell you.
Yeah, I have no feedback for this. You're correct. Yeah. Well, I did give you some feedback. The only thing I had was just turn it down a little bit. But you're correct. You know it. Thanks for submitting, though. Love to hear some of your stuff. Alright, next up we have... Yes. Fork agrees that was good. Yes. Alright. Next up we have YWN with there is a way to fix this. Is there? We'll find out if I have any feedback for this. Let's give it a listen. Your last submission, by the way, YWN, was absolutely insane. It's like I think it was my favorite from the last stream, so yeah. Unfortunately, Sasha, you're late, but don't worry, I'll try putting up the video up soon, and I still need to publish the last 2 feedback streams, so yeah. Let's give this one a listen. I like how you're kind of including the piano's mechanical noises here. Ooh, this turned dark real quick. Unfortunately, Boom, you did. Yeah, that snare needs to be turned up, and everything overall is just lacking a lot of high end. So I definitely turn up the high end. Alright. Enjoy your EP time, Boom. Indeed, stranger. Drums need to be turned up here. I honestly do feel that this can be disconnected, but at the same time, it also feels kind of connected. So, yeah. That's just my take, though. This song could actually benefit from actually being turned up in volume. Alright, I will check YWN. I will check for sure. Alright. Yeah. I think this is pretty sick. It definitely needs a lot more high end. Maybe like, I'd say everything above 5K. Like all the way up to the human hearing limit. But yeah, I really like the idea, and I really like where you're kind of going with your whole artistry here. But yeah, this is pretty sick. Just make it a lot brighter, and bring up the drums too, make this louder, and this should be good. Alright, thanks for submitting again. You're a real one for submitting for so long. Alright, last but not least, we have Satisfied and Cynic with something. Alright. Let's go for it. Last one. Yo, Sasha, thanks for the bits again. I still have no idea what the hell they do, though. Yes, pet the fork. Bass is too much right now. In fact, my headphones are actually kind of bass sensitive. Holy... Who hurt you two? This is freaking menacing! I am hearing quite a bit of clipping though. Yo, Sasha, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Sidechain on that snare is a bit much, I'd say. I'd argue that you should still have sidechain for the rim shot, just not nearly as powerful. Oh. What? What? Oh boy. What? This is insane! I need to double check if am I hearing things? Hold on, let me just do something real quick. Give me a sec. Okay, this is real. This is all real. Thanks again for the bid, Sasha! Yeah, I think the mixing could use a little bit of work. Like, I get you're dealing with like a lot of dynamic contrast, but between like individual elements, but hands down, this is one of my favorite things that you've sent me. Like, this is just, dear Lord, this is insane. And a great way to end off this first stream as NIHILXST. But yeah, that is it. Just a friendly reminder that I do have a new clip up on SoundCloud to kick off my new alias as NIHILXST. Hope you all give it a listen. Also, shout out Sasha for real, for all the bits and the gifted sub. Warhawk, I hope you enjoy that gifted sub for courtesy of Sasha. But yeah, just a friendly reminder that, if you do decide to sub, you will get, yeah, Zytra, you missed a lot. Anyway, if you decide to sub, you'll get priority feedback on my streams, as well as, and with that, you will get channel point boosts, so you can pet the Forg, make Forg noises, or, do the, give me a sec, or do the bonk more often. But yeah, this is a great way to kick off the NIHILXST stream. I'm so proud of this community that I'm bringing up somehow. Grateful for all of you for stopping by. Other than that, I will not be streaming next week because of an influx of schoolwork, unfortunately, but, yeah, cool transition moment. Yeah, so, I hope to see you all next stream. But yeah, the 2 feedback streams before this should be up pretty soon. Also, last chance to pet the Forg for this stream. Go ahead and pet the Forg. Glad y'all can make it. And I will see you all in the next one. Yep, give Forg the pets. Also, say bye, Forg. Say bye. Yep. Alright. I hope you all have a good next couple of weeks. Submissions will be opening shortly, and like I said, I will also be posting the last 2 feedback streams from my previous alias up on my YouTube shortly. But other than that, I will see you all in a couple weeks. Have fun, y'all. Cool transition.